Good morning, or good afternoon, I always say that. Welcome back. I hope this helped find you all well out there. It's been nice having some contact with you through emails or through our notes, through our assignments. So welcome to another week. This class is called Energizing Peace. So many of you have been sharing how you're feeling and that overwhelming stressor feeling that you're having can be sometimes immobilizing. So I've heard from some of you that to the point of feeling either numb or you just can't get moving. So due to, of course, all of the different stressors coming from every possible direction for you all right now. So in this practice, I decided to have a little bit more flowing movement with breath, along with that several backbends. So backbends are very energizing and can be very stimulating, and of course forward folds are very calming. So I'm hoping with the stimulation today and some of the added movement back and forth, whatever stress might be stuck in your body, we can move that through. And after class, I'm hoping you have a nice feeling of feeling refreshed and energized, but also having that sense of peace. So I hope you enjoy your class. Good to see you. Even if I don't see you, I can see your faces. So come on over into child's pose today. In your child's pose, you can have big toes touching and knees apart if it feels good to sink down, or you can have your knees together. If your forehead does not touch, try taking both fists and taking your forehead down to that or the back of the hands, because it's very grounding to have your forehead down also while you're folding forward. So in your child's pose, whichever position you took, stretch out those arms. Just begin to feel and come into your breath. So start to feel, just start to notice your breath, and then begin to expand that breath. Feel the breath in the back side of the body. Feel the ribs flare to the sides, filling. And then feel the belly begin to expand and contract. So start to lengthen your inhales and exhales. Feeling fuller in the belly before you feel sort of the chest expand. Feel everything expand till you can't go anymore, and then feel that contraction. Let's do one together. Exhale all your air out, squeezing belly button toward backbone. Now inhale, begin to fill. Feel the belly maybe press into the thighs. 4. Keep filling. 5. One more. 6. And then exhale. 1, 2. Keep squeezing. Feel the contraction of the ribs, belly button toward your backbone. Then in this position, begin to walk your hands over to the right. Keep your head between your arms. Keep your forehead down if that's possible. If not, it might be floating a little bit between the arms. As you reach as far as you can, try to press that left sit bone back down, and at the same time, press into the left palm. Sometimes people like to take the left hand on top of the right to really get that good side stretch, or you can just press the palm. Try either one, whichever feels like a good stretch for you. And then walk your hands over to the left. Again, keeping your head in between, dropping it down. Maybe taking the right hand on top of the left. Wiggle that right sit bone back down. Press gently into the right palm. And then walk the hands back. Take the palms together. Take those thumbs, if you can touch your back, and then wiggle your elbows forward and closer in toward your head. Drop your heart down. Pull the shoulder blades away from your ears. You're going to feel a good stretch when you do that.
One more breath here. Keep pulling the shoulder blades away, almost going into an arch, kind of a feeling. And then take your palms down. Walk your hands in. You're gonna come sitting up, come to the knees. Actually, I'll show you sideways. So you're gonna come, your left hand, you're gonna begin here. You're gonna begin to bring your hips down. You can either set them down onto the calf or just coming down close. You're going to inhale while the fingertips still touch the left ankle. Reach that right arm up and into a back bend. Then cross the right arm across the body. Touch the right hand to the right ankle. Reach across and back. One more time, swing around. Reach into that arch. And again, swing. Right hand, right ankle. Swing around, feel the arch. Come back and bring the palms together. You can sit right here on your calves. If that does not work for you, just go to cross-legged. Bring those palms together, press into the palms. Before you set an intention, go ahead and feel the breath again. Slow down the breath. Almost feel the body bring in the energy and then let go of what you don't need. And then go ahead and set an intention for yourself for class. Maybe it might be just letting go of the stress today, the stuck points. Seal that intention with a nice deep breath in and a full, complete breath out. And then opening those eyes, come on over into our table pose. So you're going to take that table pose and we're going to make sure you're in that right position. Wrists are under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Take that right leg back. Rock first. And then take that right leg up. Try to keep the hips fairly level back there. Instead of opening the hip up, keep them level. Take that left arm out. We're going to do movement, but a little bit with a slower pace. Inhale, stretch in opposite directions. Exhale to a count of 3. 1, 2. Bring the knee in closer to the chest and past the elbow. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Press in opposite directions as far as you can. Exhale, 1, 2. Knee tighter into the chest, further past the elbow. 1, 2, 3. Reach. Last time. 1, 2. Tighten in. Push into that right hand. 1. Take it out. 2, 3. Take that left hand down. Take the right foot down, but then swivel that left foot behind. You're going to go into kind of a gate pose. The right foot is now on the mat. Take that arm up. So let's see, from this position, you can see me back here. So we're going to take that right arm, now reach it over your head. We're going to do some movement here. Inhale, come up, slide the right hand down the right leg, reach the left arm over. Exhale, go back, reach that right arm as far as you can. Inhale and exhale. Last time, reach that right hand down as far as you can, down that leg, and reach the left arm over. Get into that stretch, shoulders back, left shoulder back. Now take that left hand down, reach that right arm up. If you can, take that right leg up. We're gonna hold side plank. If you like to hold side plank, here or here, or you can go back to, again, this position. So take your pick, 3 breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. Back to the position we had where that left leg is bent behind you. Now take that right leg back up, reach that right arm over. Take the palm, let it face the mat. Pinky comes real close to the mat. Take a deep breath in, taking side gate crunches here. Squeeze knee and elbow together. Reach back, inhale, exhale. Inhale, press the heel away. exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Reach, squeeze in, and then take that right foot down, right hand down. Take yourself into a plank position. Hold that plank position. Pull your shoulders away from your ears, but don't let your hips sink. If you need to, remember, always go to the knees and then drop yourself carefully down, trying to land hips and your chest at the same time. Take a deep breath in and exhale, take it down. Inhale, just coming up to cobra. Exhale down. Press yourself right back into table. Now we're going to take that left leg back, rock forward and back. Then lift that left leg up, push away, right arm out. Take a deep breath in. Remember, exhale slowly. 1, 2, take that knee past the elbow. 3, 1, inhaling. 2, 3, exhale slow. 1, 2, 3, inhale. 1, 2, 3, exhale. 2, real tight, bring the knee in closer to the chest, and then just stretch out, expand as far apart as you can. Then take that left hand down, right foot comes down, seal that foot down onto the mat. Pivot the right foot, 90-degree angle, so it's parallel with the short edge of your mat. Take that left arm up. Now roll that left foot down, take that left arm over. Now we're gonna inhale, come up, slide the left hand down, reach as far as you can until you feel a good stretch. Exhale, reach the left arm as far as you can as you push that left foot down into the mat. Inhale and exhale. Roll the outer edge of that left foot down right here. Last time. And then come on down. Holding right here, maybe lifting the left foot up, or maybe you're going back into that regular side plank. You can have split feet, stack feet, you can lift. Keep your breath going. And then take that left foot down, right foot behind it. Now reach that left arm up. Left arm comes over as you bring the left leg up into our crunches. And squeeze knee and elbow together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, last one, press away. Squeeze in tight. And then bring yourself over into that plank position. Holding that plank. Pull the shoulders away. Press the heels back. Touch the knees down. Come to your forearms. Step back into your forearm plank. Now hold right here. You can always tap your knees down. Roll to the outer edge of the left foot inside of the right. Maybe bring the left hip down toward the mat, back to the middle. Roll to the outside of the right, inside of the left. Let right hip down, back to the middle. And then slowly sink yourself into Sphinx pose. Take a nice slow breath in. And a complete exhale. Pretend you're bringing your heart through as you press down into the tops of your feet. Breathing in, breathing out. Now come on down. The chest comes down. The arms are going to reach out. We're going to inhale. We're going to lift your chest and arms up. And then we're going to go into goal post. So just follow along. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, goal post. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more, reach forward, pull back, go a little higher, bring your elbows a little closer to the ceiling, and then release down. Now press yourself up, cobra, high cobra, Or if you're ready for up dog, come to the tops of those feet. Feel the heart coming through. And then either go table, down dog, or roll over your feet. Bring yourself right into that first down dog. Bend into one knee, bend into the other. So just feel your breath with the movement. So as you bend, inhale. As you bend the other leg, exhale. See if you can time that movement. Now inhale, that right leg comes up. Exhale, you're gonna stack the hips as you bend into that right leg. Now you can stay here, you can rotate. You can see my foot, I'm rotating the ankle. So rotate the foot one direction and the other. Or if you're ready and like to go into wild thing, another back bend, opening up the heart. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So either rotating at the foot or reaching back. Flip yourself back over. Stretch that right leg back. Push the right heel away. Drop the left heel slightly. And then bring that right leg through. Tuck the knee up just like we were doing before on those crunches. And then bring that right foot into a lunge. Inhale, lift, just preparing. Exhale, shoulders come away. Now, inhale into airplane. Exhale, settle. Now we're going to do our movement here. Inhale to a high lunge, maybe bending the knee slightly, slight back bend. Exhale, straighten the leg, go into airplane. Inhale, bend slightly. Exhale, reach back. Again, inhale, lift the heart. Exhale. Inhale, come up. You don't have to bend that left back leg at all unless you feel like it. Exhale, sink. Straighten the arms, feel that strong high lunge. Then we're going to take the left arm to that right leg. So we're going into a little bit of a twist. We're just gently draping that arm over. Take your right hand to your tailbone or maybe to the back of that right leg. Take a deep breath in and twist. Feel that opening as you press gently into the outside of that left arm to just twist you a little bit more. And then come on back. Hands come to the mat. Inhale to down dog. Exhale, heels begin to settle. Inhale, bringing yourself into plank, and then exhale, take your flow. Come on down. Inhale lifts you up. Exhale takes you to down dog. Deep breath in and out. Then inhale, take that left leg up. Stack the hips, open that left hip up. Bend into that left leg and either circle at the ankle, one direction or the other. You can still do that right before you flip, or if you'd like to flip the dog, flip your dog, going into a nice back bend. One more breath. Then come on back. Everybody meet extending your left leg back behind you. Exhale, as you come forward, come high on the ball of the right foot. Tuck that left knee in and go ahead and bring it forward. Now inhale, lift the arms up off the mat. Exhale, sink. Then inhale, arms come back to airplane as you lean forward. Exhale, settle. Now inhale brings you up to high, maybe a slight bend in that back leg. Maybe you can come down further if you like. Exhale, lean and bring those fingers as far back as you can. Inhale and exhale. Reach. Inhale and exhale. Now inhale, come back up. Prepare. Take that right arm across that front leg. Take the left hand either to your tailbone or to the back of the right thigh. Take a deep breath in. And begin to twist open, just gently, toward the left. Use the leverage of the right arm, resting on the left thigh. One more breath in. And unwind. Take both hands down. Take yourself right back into down dog. Sink both heels. Inhale, roll to the toes, high as you can, and sink back in. Inhale takes you to your plank. Remember, you can always go to the knees or stay in plank. Lowering, bringing the body down. And then inhale, takes you up, maybe to up dog, maybe just a cobra, your choice. Exhale, rolls you over, back to your down dog. 3 breaths right here in down dog. See if you can lengthen. See if you can feel the breath go in the body and the expansion. Maybe do that ujjayi breath we did last time. Pretending to fog up the mirror, like saying ha on the exhale, but keeping lips together. Now gazing between those hands. Get a little bendy in those legs. You're going to prepare to step forward or take that hop. Inhale to that flat back. Exhale to that fold. Let yourself hang just for 1 breath. And now stretch those arms out. Exhale all your air out and squeeze into the core as you come up. Bringing yourself back into mountain pose. Close your eyes and go ahead and just repeat your intention to yourself. Solidifying that intention. And just notice if your body is starting to feel a little tingly. Now opening your eyes. Inhale lifts you up, lift the heart, push into the feet. Exhale, lead with the heart, really keep that opening going. Fold, coming into that fold. Slide the hands up your shins, pull the shoulders away, lift the sit bones into your flat back. Exhale as you bend into the knees and either step or hop yourself back, taking your flow. So I'm going to breathe in and I'm going to exhale as I bend into the arms, slightly taking my flow. Inhaling as I lift up. Exhaling brings me into my down dog. Down dog should be feeling a little looser. Inhale, reach that right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. So rounding the back. Inhale, stretch back, almost feeling a bit of a back bend. Exhale, bring that right leg through. Left hand stays down on the mat, right arm goes up, opening up into a nice twist. Push into that left hand to push the right shoulder back and bring the left shoulder closer to the right side of your mat. Bring the right fingertips higher to the sky, reach the left heel back. Last breath in and exhale. We're going to do a cat-cow in a lunge position. So we did something a little similar in the last class. So now we're going to inhale. You're going to drop your back leg. You're going to pull the heart forward. You're going to look up and lift the head. Inhale. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh. Exhale. Pop the back leg up. Straighten the front. Bring forehead toward the knee. Inhale. Drop down. Lift the heart. Feel the stretch. Exhale. Head to knee. One more. Inhale, lift the heart, drop the knee, feel that stretch, come forward, keep bringing that heart forward. Exhale, straighten the front leg as best you can. Then hold right here for a complete breath in and a breath out. Even bring that right hip back slightly, left hip forward. Bend back in. Inhale takes you back to down dog. Exhale, heels sink. ready, take your inhale as you roll forward. Maybe go to the knees here. Exhale, lower down. Elbows point to the back of the room. Inhale brings you through. Exhale, rolling over. Takes you back to your down dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, knee to nose. Feel that rounding. Inhale, stretch that leg back up. Exhale, bring that left foot forward and down. Now, feel yourself, just get ready, preparing for that side twist. Right hand comes down, left arm comes up. Take a deep breath in, reach the fingertips up. Exhale, twist a little bit more. Inhale, reach up, stretching out. Exhale, go into the twist. Use your core to twist a little bit more. One more breath. And on this exhale, take that left hand down. Now we're gonna drop down to that right knee. Inhale, you sort of bring yourself forward as you feel that stretch in the inner thigh of the left leg. Exhale, stretch that left leg straight and bring the knee toward the forehead. Inhale, drop down, pull the shoulders away, lead with the heart. Exhale, head to knee. One more, drop down. Exhale, roll in, hold here. Tweaking a little, you can feel a little more stretch if you bring that right hip forward slightly, left hip back. Feel that stretch. Even lift the sit bones a little bit. Now bend back in. Take yourself right back into down dog on an inhale. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, roll forward. Maybe if you haven't tried it and you feel ready, exhale, maybe just come halfway. Push on the tops of the feet, push yourself through to up dog. And then roll over the feet, or flip one then the other, and go to down dog. You can always go table down dog, and you can always do child's pose at any point. 2 more breaths right here. Feel the sit bones lift and spread. Feel your thigh bones press toward the back of the room as the heart goes toward your thighs. Ears between the arms, gaze between the big toes. Now gaze between the thumbs, get a little bendy in the legs, and prepare to hop as lightly as you can, or step, maybe 2 big steps up. Take it forward. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale to a fold. Inhale, reach the arms out, engage your core. Feel the squeeze in to help you come up. Keep inhaling to the top. Maybe take the palms together. Exhale, bring your palms through heart center. Stop right at heart center. Close your eyes. Go ahead and repeat that intention again. And exhale, bring the arms down along your side to mountain pose. So nice strong mountain. We're gonna do something we haven't done before. It's gonna seem a little strange at first, but it's an amazing feeling in your body, waking up again the chi. So it's called tapping. I want you to take your right hand, hold a light fist. So not a real hard one, just a light fist. Just reach that left arm out. Now we're gonna tap up and down. I know it feels a little strange. Just go with me on this one. You'll feel an amazing difference. Oh, first start, notice, close your eyes. We're gonna start here. Just notice your shoulders. And just the tightness that we all generally have in our shoulder area. Now open the eyes again. Hold that right hand in a fist and begin and do some firm pressure here. I do a pretty hard tap, going up and down the arms, but then go into the shoulder and neck. Now I promise you, please try this because you will notice a great difference. I will show you. Go up and down the arm again, and again, pretty firm pressure. Go into the neck, into the shoulder. One more time. Last time in the neck and shoulder area, give it that press. And now take your hands in a mountain, close your eyes. Notice if the right shoulder seems like it's hiked up a couple inches more than the left. So you feel tingling in the left arm, kind of waking up that arm, but also loosening it up. So now we're going to take that left hand, even ourselves out, take that tapping down the inside and outside, and then come right in to the neck and shoulder. Again, don't hurt yourself, but give yourself some nice firm taps. Going into the neck, into the shoulder, down, back, and inside. Last time, take it up, into the inside, just go right into the neck, shoulder, bring yourself down. You should feel nice tingling and a release in the shoulders. Take a nice, slow, deep breath in, and a full breath out. Now we're going to take it into our balance pose. We're going to go into dancer's pose today. I'll go sideways so you can see how I'm grabbing. So again, it's another back bend. We're going to ground down through the left foot. You're going to bring your right foot up behind you. Now you can grab the outside of the foot, but if you grab the inside of the foot, it helps pull the shoulder blades down the back where you really like them. But again, if it's easier to hold the outside, do that. If you can't quite get the foot, you just do airplane arms and lift the foot up. So you're going to take that, bring the knees, not quite touching, but close. Bring that left arm up. I like to hold a balanced mudra, connecting my index and thumb. Push that foot into that hand. Begin to lift. As you do, begin to maybe lean a little bit forward. Keep your drishti steady. And then slowly unwind. Bring that right leg forward. Extend that right leg out. Inhale, lifts it up. Exhale, takes it down. Maybe a little bicycle with the legs feels good. Then ground down through the right foot. Bring that left foot up behind you. Again, holding inside or outside of that foot. Bring that right arm up, connecting maybe that chin mudra. Get my balance here. Push into that foot. As you do, take yourself forward slightly. Keep your drishti. And now begin to unwind. Bring that left leg forward. Inhale, stretch it out. Maybe a slight lifting up. And then take it back down. Nice job, whether you tried it or not. Good choices. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, take yourself down to that forward bend. Just let yourself hang. Maybe grab opposite elbows. Maybe you want to do that Padavastasana where you step on top of the hands to the wrist. So whichever you chose, if you've got opposite elbows, maybe take that sway. Take a few breaths in and out right here. And then as you come up, bring your palms just to your thighs. Wiggle your feet apart, turning your feet out. Bring yourself down to skier's pose first. And then come on down to our prayer squat. So you've got your hands in prayer. Bring the thumbs in towards your heart. It's going to open up the inner thighs a little bit more. Now we're going to go into a twist that helps go into a back bend. Slide that right arm out as you lift the left arm up, opening, feeling the heart lift. Open up, deep breath in.
together. Touch the thumbs to heart center one time. Then slide the left hand out. Reach the right arm up. Gaze up. Feel yourself open up. Again, almost a back bend. Just really pressing the heart forward. Palms come back together. Go ahead and bring yourself into a forward fold. Not holding this one. Come into a flat back. Pull the shoulders away. Feel the sit bones lift. And then go ahead and take that fold. Now, you're gonna go ahead. Inhale lifts you up. Exhale, you're gonna step your left foot back. Drop your left foot on an angle, and you're gonna backstroke the arms up to your warrior two. So maybe spread the feet out a little bit more to feel, so you can feel like you're sinking in instead of the knee like this, back to 90, or close to 90. Arms are out. Take the palms up. Feel the shoulder blades drop. Hold the shoulder blades down, but pivot the hands back. Breathing in and out. Press into the outer edge of the left foot as the right knee travels to the right. Now we're going to go into our extended angle. So we've warmed up with an extended angle. You might want to heel toe the back foot in a little bit. Now you can go here, which is a great stretch. Reaching that left arm over, keep bringing the pinky down toward the mat. Palm faces down. Or take the back of the hand, travel it back behind you, go past the hip, and then dive the right arm to meet that left hand into a gorilla grip, opening up into a bind. Keep opening that left shoulder back, bringing that right shoulder around. One more breath here. And releasing, taking those hands down, bring yourself to the long side of your mat. I'm just going to face you right now for a minute. So you're on the long edge, long side of your mat. I want you to come up about halfway. Take your hands to your hips. Feel that stretch. Feel as you just kind of tilt one shoulder down gently and then the other as you lift the sit bones. And then bring yourself, maybe stay right here. Maybe this is a great stretch and you can just stay here. Enjoy that stretch. Maybe you'd like to go deeper. Fingers point the same direction as the toes. Maybe bring yourself down so that your head is beginning to come down toward the mat. Some people may like a wide down dog. Some people might like to reach your hands behind as far as you can. So play around with what feels good right now for 2 more breaths. And then come back up. I'm gonna go back to my position where I was, because just to show you, then you're gonna pivot toward your left foot. So pivot the left foot, and then pivot the right foot. Not much of an angle, but the heel's a little closer to the back edge of your mat. Then backstroke the arms up, bringing you into your warrior two. Remember to kind of go forward and back, get the balanced weight so you're not leaning too far forward. And then take the palms up again. Feel those shoulder blades drop. And then pivot the hands back. Hold. Breathing in and out. Maybe do that ujjayi breath. Pretend to fog up the mirror, but lips are together. One more breath in and out. Sink a little bit lower as you exhale. Sink in a little deeper. And then take maybe the back of the right hand across the body. You can always go here for the extended angle. Just keep reaching. Or taking that bind, you're going to take that right hand past the hip and then reach for that gorilla grip. Keep trying to open up. Stretching, twisting, open.
breathing in, breathing out. Find a drishti, stare at that point. And then take your hands down. Walk yourself back to the long edge of your mat, which I'm going to do, but face you again. Turn your feet out. Take yourself into a wide horse stance. Palms come together. Sit yourself down lower. Knees are above your ankles. Drop your left hand down, right arm up. Push into that left leg. Open up that left leg. Back, heart center with the thumbs, and then open. Right arm down, left arm up. Make it into a back bend. Feel the heart lift. Palms come back together. Walk your hands down. Bring your hands back to the front edge of your mat. Your right foot's going to be in front. Step that right foot back into a plank. Pull the shoulders away. Feel that nice strong plank. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Now come all the way to the belly with me. 5. Try to stay here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down to the belly. Interlace the hands behind the back. Straighten the arms as best you can. Push into the tops of the feet as you lift up. And let the hands and arms maybe come away from the back. Coming back down. Bring one foot up, then the other. Grab those feet. Push, wiggle the knees as close together, well, hip distance maybe. Just try not to let them go too far out. And then if you can't get the feet, you just reach the arms back and lift the feet toward the ceiling. If you do have the feet, push the feet into the hands. Feel that opening across the chest. And you'll feel rocking maybe. Keep bringing the knees a little closer. Or maybe the toes come to touch. Big toes. Keep breathing. Keep pressing the feet into the hands. And bring yourself down. Take your hands outside your chest. Press yourself up. Bring yourself back into a child's pose. You can even take your hands down along your sides. Settling here. Feel the breath. Maybe even feel your heartbeat. Feel the expansion. Let's do a real long breath on this one. And then come on up. Just take both legs to one side. We're going to go into a twist. Now I'm going to take your right leg long. I'm going to show you the distance between my right and my left. Left foot to the mat. You want about maybe a fist distance between the two. So you want to flex your right foot. You're going to take that left hand behind you. Reach that right arm up. You either grab that left leg and begin to twist, or maybe take that right arm to the outside of that left leg. Inhale lifts you up, exhale twist. If you want a little more of a challenge, heading toward a bind, maybe take that left hand to the top of that right thigh. Inhale, straighten yourself upward like a string was coming up. Exhale, use your core and a little bit of the right arm to twist you open. Last breath in. Flexing the right toes. Exhale, twist. And then unwind. Slide the other leg in, left leg long. We're going to take that right arm behind you. Left arm, remember to have that fist distance between the right foot, the left knee. Left arm comes up, reaching up, and then either grab and twist. Maybe take it to the outside. And then if you want to practice going in toward that bind, maybe take that right hand to the back of the body. Take a deep breath in as you straighten up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, straightens you up. Exhale, twist.
Last breath in. Twist to your edge. And then unwind. Take those feet out. Take either the legs, you can keep your feet down and roll yourself down to the mat, or you can bring one foot up and the other and open and close the boat. So open and close. Open and close. Open and hold. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath in. Exhale takes it down. Full breath in, full breath out. Now take both feet, both legs up. And you're gonna actually go ahead and point the feet if that feels okay. If not, you can always flex and press the heels up, but if not, take those feet, point the toes up. Both arms are up also. Take the palms together, gently press into the palms. Now inhale, you're gonna lift your toes toward the ceiling. Exhale, lift your hands, shoulders and head come off the mat. Lift your hands and head and chest up. And now, again, inhale, lift everything up a little higher. Exhale down. Inhale, lift the toes up. Exhale, head, shoulders and hands. Inhale, everything up. Exhale, take it down. One more, inhale, toes. Exhale, hands, shoulders, head. Inhale, everything goes up, and exhale, take it down. Take both knees into your chest. And now go ahead and take one foot down and then the other. Wiggle the feet out as wide as your mat. And go ahead and do that sort of windshield wiper of the knees. They kind of go side to side. And then let them both land over to the right. You can hold the arms open, palms are up, so the shoulders drop. You can try this, take the right foot kind of on top of that left leg and feel that that goes into the twist a little bit more. Maybe the gaze is a little to the left. And then take that right foot down, let both knees fall to the left, gaze to the right, maybe take that left foot on top of that leg. Just pulling it down a little, just adding just a little bit more into that twist. And unwind. Bring both feet hip distance. Bring the knees close to the bum. And your choice here, you can go ahead up into your bridge or back bend. You can do a full wheel here if you'd like to. Remember to wiggle the top points of the shoulders down if you can. Remember to keep your feet, knees, and hips on the same plane, and then maybe interlace your hands underneath the body. Try not to turn your head to the right or left. Try to just follow my voice here. And just keep pressing into the feet as you lift the hips, lift the heart, tuck maybe the tailbone, sort of like angling it down toward the knees. Breathing in, breathing out. Last breath in. Really go up a little higher on that exhale. And then slowly roll yourself down. Bring both knees into the chest. Reach around those legs. And then go ahead and you can go back to legs up the wall, holding the hands behind those thighs. Or you can take yourself right up into your shoulder stand. But in your shoulder stand, if you're here, make sure you don't feel the pressure in the neck or the head. Try really hard to just keep the gaze straight up. You should feel the weight go into the back of the arms. So the gaze is the big toes. You remember you can always modify here. Just make sure you don't feel the pressure in the neck. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now, coming out of this pose, if you're in full expression,
If you're in legs up the wall, bring knees to your chest. If you're in this full expression, you can either bring both knees to your forehead to release the hands. You can go back into a plow. Just be careful not putting pressure on the neck or the head. Just make sure you have that flexibility. Slowly roll down. Go into our tight little ball, either holding in the shins or squeezing in here, or if you can, cup your heels, push away so you get some stretch across the shoulders, so push the feet into those hands. Or if you've got the shins, just push the feet away. Keep pressing, keep breathing. Then bring those knees back in. And stretch those legs out toward the corners of your mat. Palms are up. Press into the back of the head to wiggle the shoulders away. Close your eyes. Just getting yourself into a comfortable, easy position. I'm just taking 2 really long, deep breaths here. Just feel the expansion in the belly and the chest. And then feel the contraction as you press your belly button towards your backbone. So in our Shavasana, we just take a few deep breaths to sort of let go, and then you just go back to your regular breath. Allowing yourself to settle. And as you relax, you'll begin to feel closer to your mat. So softening across the forehead, even into the scalp area, in between the eyebrows. Let your eyes sink back as if you were looking at the back of your eyelids. Feel the breath come in through the nose and out. Part your lips. See if you can feel the lower jaw release away from the upper jaw. So sort of a sinking feeling and a release where the jaws meet. Soften down the neck and shoulders. And take that wave of relaxation down your arms to your fingertips. Coming across the chest, into the belly area. Back side of the body, releasing down your spine. Softening into the glutes, and then just let the legs soften as you take that wave of relaxation down to the toes. Staying here just for a few moments, and bring yourself back to where you feel the breath in your body as the mind begins to wander.
Deep breath in. Begin to open and close the hands. Hold them into a light fist as you lift the bottom half of your arms up off the mat so you can circle at the wrist one direction and then the other. Reach those arms back overhead, flexing and pointing your feet. Maybe you do the right side, reach the right arm, press the right heel away, and then the left side, and then both. Bring one knee into your chest, and then the other. Rock yourself gently side to side, feeling that massage into the lower back. And then maybe go back to extending that right arm back so you can roll to your right side, having the right ear gently press into the right bicep. Keep those eyes closed. So by opening up our hearts today through lots of our back bending, I want you to remember this quote: if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. So especially now, remember to help others the best that you can, but you can't fully do that unless you're taking care of yourself. So even if it's just some kind words to yourself today, that would be great, or just pretend you're talking to yourself as if you were talking to your best friend. Sometimes that's a nice way to remember how to talk to ourselves. And nice and slowly, press yourself back up to that easy seated position. Palms come together. Thumbs touch into heart center. Recall the intention you set for class. And maybe take that with you. Or right now, you can switch to something that might better fit the rest of your day. And then opening your eyes, ending our class with Namaste. I hope you all have another good week, and I will see you next time. Thanks.